Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. It is Monday, August 19th. Hope you guys all had a very good weekend. Also watched some NFL and some MLB. And yeah, like I said, hopefully as normal, you guys won some money and did pretty good. So once again, it was a pretty good day for us. We did not play MLB on Sunday, but we did some NFL preseason, and we are now 5-2 as normal, just playing some double ups until NFL regular season gets here, but still winning some half decent money. Not betting a ton, but like I said, money's money. So, as normal, if you guys want to come join us, we'd love to have you. I think next slate is Thursday, so we've got a couple days to join up there. So, yeah, it's only $8 a day. You guys can always reserve ahead, and like I said, message us if you guys want to get set up. Would love to have you. Like I said, 5-2, not too shabby. And yeah, that is mostly it. And then on, I think it was Saturday. Saturday, we had a really good line. I think it was like a 160, 165, but for DK. But man, the cash line was like 175, 180. It was insane. It was just crazy. It's never like that. As you guys know, it's usually around anywhere from, it could be on a bad night from like 90 up to 115. So very high score night, unfortunately. So definitely going to get back at it here for Monday. Anyway, we are doing a little deal, only $40 for the rest of the season for MLB, which is downright cheap. Like I said, if you guys play 1 or 2 days of double ups, you'll easily make that money back. Plus, we got NFL season pass on sale as well for you guys. Like I said, if you buy that before the regular season starts, you do get a little bit of a discount. Definitely hit us up to get in on that. And that is mostly it. And we also have some NBA season pass. If you guys want to get in on that, we have that. I know that's still about a month and a half away, but if you guys all know, that is definitely my bread and butter there. I've had this up here since last year, but like I said, as you can tell, I do know my NBA, and most of you guys know that. So we'd love to have you guys come join us for some NBA. Like I said, as normal, if you get in on the season pass, it's always cheaper than paying per month by a mile. Save over $100. So to get in all that, just check out our Twitter in the comment section. Like I said, just message us and we'll get you all set up. So that is mostly it there. Let's go look ahead to today's, I think, 9-game slate for MLB. We are looking at FanDuel. Yes, I have $0 in my balance. I know how you guys are. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about, but right there, I'm playing some money. So for the guys that that say that, I'm playing. So don't worry about it. Anyway, so yeah, looking at some of the cash game plays I'm looking at. Bauer, he's up and down right now for sure. He is 10-2, which is a little cheap. Playing San Diego, which does strike out quite a bit, but they are in Cincinnati, a good place to hit. He is going to be facing the pitcher since he's in the NL now. So is he safe? No, but he definitely has the most upside out of any of these guys for sure. So if you are playing cash games, I would just go with Bauer. I know he's been trash, but all these other guys don't really strike out a ton. So Bauer for sure is your best cash game option, even though he's been very shaky since he's got over to Cincinnati. Wade Miley, I think he has a safer floor than Trevor Bauer does because Bauer can get lit up. Miley doesn't strike out as much, maybe 4 to 5. So he doesn't have a Miley has a safer floor than Bauer. Bauer has a higher ceiling than Miley. I think I already said that, but I could have messed it up. So anyway, I don't mind Miley if you want to go that way. Not going to score as much as Bauer, but a little bit safer because he shouldn't get knocked around. So Bauer for sure. If you want to go a little bit safer, I do like Wade Miley. Not too high on Marco here. Dylan Peters, you can look at him, but the dude's in Texas. He's been hot, but it's Texas. Zach Gallen, bad one against Colorado, but it was in Colorado, so I don't mind taking a shot with him. He's only 8K. Nova's been pretty consistent, but he's facing Minnesota. He did pretty good last time against them, but it's Minnesota. Brendan McKay, I think he'll be very popular against Seattle. He's been up and down last couple games, but Seattle strikes out a lot against lefties. Don't mind Gibson. He's been trash as well, but he's facing Chicago. They're better against lefties and righties, so I really don't mind him at only $7,400. that's mostly it. Yeah, that's mostly it for me. I'm not too high on any of these other guys. Most of these other guys should get lit up pretty good. So we're going to go look at some of the stacks that I'm looking at here today. Uh, I wouldn't call it a stack, but I don't mind a couple bats against Lopez. He's been straight trash. So you can maybe look at Mancini, some of those guys, Nunez. I wouldn't full stack that at all. Just maybe a couple to help you get in some of the big boys. Chichi Gonzalez is normal, and he's not that great. Arizona is a pretty good place to hit, so don't mind a couple of Arizona bets. Peralta, Dyson, maybe Lamb on the cheap end. Nick Ahmed, better against lefties, but he's not bad in Arizona. Christian Walker as well, so don't mind a couple of those guys. Maybe go Zach Davies in a GPP, but don't know how many pitches he's going to pitch, so that's an issue for me. Maybe one or two bats against John Means. He's kind of been terrible, but if you go look at the teams he's been facing, New York and Boston, he's been getting lit up. So you can maybe put one or two bats against him. Also, I wouldn't mind maybe putting him in a deep GPP only, but that's probably only like one lineup I would have exposure to him just because he's so dang risky. And then obviously the most popular stack is going to be Houston against Edwin Jackson. Hasn't looked too bad with Detroit, but he does struggle against righties, and Houston has a ton of righties. So we got Correa, Springer, Altuve. Yordan Alvarez is a lefty, but he's also powerful. Michael Brantley is a lefty, but not bad. Yuri Gurriel. So basically that entire team should be on there. They're very popular, very expensive, but maybe you can get a couple in there. Colby Allard, he's not too bad. You can maybe take a shot with him, but as I said, he's in Texas, so not the best place to pitch. But if you want to stack against him, don't mind some Shohei, don't mind some Mike Trout as the two normal guys. If you want to go a little bit riskier, a little cheaper, Upton. It's risky, though, because he sucks. And Pujols, same thing. He's getting old, but once in a while he hits a home run and makes up for it. And then I don't mind some Fletcher either. He's always in a solid spot to get you 10 to 12 points. Maybe one or two Washington bats against Pittsburgh. They've just been on straight fire, man. Washington has been. I think they hit, 8 bombs yesterday or something? They're straight chilling. Williams is trash, as we know, so I don't mind a couple Washington guys there either. And maybe a couple Minnesota guys against Nova. Like I said, I know he has been good, but it is Minnesota. They do hit pretty good. I know Nova's been good, but yeah, I really don't mind a couple against him. So that's mostly what I got going there. If you want against Peters, maybe I guess Elvis Andrus, a couple of those guys, but not too into them. But who knows? We'll have to see throughout the day how that total is in Texas and the temperatures and all the wind and all that stuff. You know, that all goes into it. If the wind's blowing out hot, then you have to play that one. But we'll have to see. So that is mostly it. So, if you're going straight cash game, I think Bauer but, he does have a little bit of risk to him. Miley's a little bit safer for sure. And then you got Zach Gallen and Brandon McKay. I think if you're going DK, you probably go Bauer, McKay, or you go Miley, McKay. Or if you want to go a little bit riskier GPP, maybe McKay Gibson. I don't mind that way. And then, like I said, stack a couple Arizona guys. Some, like I said, maybe one or two from Texas, LA, Washington. And for sure, don't mind a couple from Minnesota either. And that is mostly what we're looking at there. So, throughout the day, stuff will change, but we'll love to have you guys come join us. Like I said, just play some double ups, man. I know it's not the sexiest thing to do, but you can easily make some pretty good money. I was looking the other day, and if you make $250 every day playing double ups, obviously you're not going to win every day, but if you make $250 every day in double ups, you will win make $90,000 in the calendar year. So I know, like I said, double ups don't seem sexy or anything like that. But if you can win consistently in double ups, shoot, man, 90,000 is not too bad. Even if you play 100 per day, I think I'm not sure the calculations on that, but still not too shabby. So, come join us. $40, man. That's it for the rest of the season, or $10 a week. So to get in on that, check out our Twitter in the comment section below. And as I said, NFL preseason. 5-2, and like I said, regular season just around the corner. Come join us for that as well. So that is it, everybody. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed your weekend, as I mentioned earlier. If you liked the video, leave a like. I do appreciate it. See you guys a little bit later.